Okay, guys, how we doing today? Back again here with Joe and East 76, guys. I'm going to start off by saying, guys, did y'all have a good Christmas? I had a good Christmas. I just want to see if everybody else had a good Christmas. Comment down in the comment section below, guys, if y'all had a good Christmas or if you didn't. All right, let's get started. I want to start off by saying first, guys, we know the unanimous consent attempts by the Democrats and the Republicans both failed. And let's see, it says Democrats failed to get the $2,000 stimulus checks amended, and Republicans failed government funding scrutinizing whatever amendment through. Kevin McCarthy and Pelosi weren't there to negotiate this, but guess what? They weren't there because they both knew that these measures would not go through, guys. They both knew that these measures would fail. Instead, they both pushed for the unanimous consent measures to get voted on, knowing the other side would reject them, so that way they could make fun of one another on the media over the weekend, the holiday weekend. That's kind of screwed up, but that's what politicians do. Yeah, that's crazy. It says politicians do this, set one another up, knowing that they can use it as a political leverage in the media. This is what they do, guys and gals. My opinion here, but if Congress had any real cojones, guys, on Tuesday night, they would have called them all back and said, y'all have 24 hours. Have y'all's ass back here, and let's get y'all's ass back here in 24 hours, and let's deal with Trump's demand. They could have flew back Wednesday night, dealt with the problems, voted on it then, but now we have all this bull crap. We have to wait till Monday. The failed attempts with them trying to. First of all, they should have got a bill worked on. They should have got it all agreed to by Republicans and Democrats, not just Democrats, and then took it to get voted on. But yeah, I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to work. We also know that Trump has the bill on his desk, guys, and could possibly have a change of heart and sign this to help all the Americans that need the help. But we'll see what happens there, guys. Trump is, I don't know, he's kind of got a big head now. Lindsey Graham here posted yesterday, after spending some time with President Trump today, I am convinced he is more determined than ever to increase the stimulus payments to $2,000 per person and challenge Section 230 big tech liability protection. Then here's another tweet from same person, Lindsey Graham. Both are reasonable demands, and I hope Congress is listening. The biggest winner would be the American people, guys. They would be winners if they got a $2,000 check. They'd be a winner if they got any check. Matter of fact, as of right now, because there's a lot of people, you're about to lose. We'll get into that in a second. Just hold on. It also, he says, Congress should vote to repeal Section 230 as requested by the President. I will not vote to override presidential veto unless effort is made to wind down Section 230. And Donald Trump also tweeted yesterday. He said, made many calls and had meetings at Trump International in Palm Beach, Florida. Why would politicians not want to give people $2,000 rather than only $600? It wasn't their faults, he says. It was China. Give our people the money. That's President Trump tweeting out. Okay, this morning Trump tweeted out, I simply want to get our people $2,000 rather than the measly $600 that is now in the bill, guys. Also, stop the billions of dollars in pork. What he means by pork is what we talked about in 3 or 4 videos back when he was talking about all the money we're sending overseas to foreign countries. We'll talk about that in a minute. Also, guys, we see something from Biden today. I'm going to try to read this, what he wrote. It says, it is the day after Christmas and millions of families don't know if they'll be able to make ends meet because of President Donald Trump's refusal to sign the economical relief bill approved by Congress with an overwhelming and bipartisan majority. Let's see, it goes down here. It says this abdication of responsibility has devastating consequences today. About 10 million Americans will lose their unemployment insurance benefits in just a few days. Government funding will expire, putting vital services and paychecks for military personnel at risk. In less than a week, a moratorium on evictions expires, putting millions at risk of being forced from their homes over the holidays. Sorry, guys, I barely can't see this on my phone. I ain't got my reading glasses. It says, delay means more small businesses won't survive this dark winter because they lack access to the lifeline they need, and Americans face further delays in getting the direct payments they deserve as quickly as possible to help deal with the economical devastation caused by COVID-19. And while there is hope with the vaccines, we need funding to be able to distribute and administer them to millions of Americans, including frontline healthcare workers. Okay, guys, another thing I ain't talked about a lot on this channel. What do y'all think about the shots, the COVID-19 shots? Would you all take them or would you all not? I don't think I would, but that's my opinion. Here's the rest of it. It said this bill is critical. It needs to be signed into law now, but it is also a first step and down payment on more actions that we'll need to take early in the new year to revive the economy and continue the pandemic. Something like that. Including meeting the dire need for funding and distribute and administer the vaccine, and to increase our testing capability. What's this say? In November, the American people spoke clearly that now it's time for bipartisan action and compare. I was heartened to see members of Congress heed that message, reach across the aisles, and work together. President Trump should join Congress. President Trump should join them and make sure millions of Americans can put food on their table and keep a roof over their heads in this holiday season. Okay. Yeah, I barely can read that. I ain't got my reading glasses today, guys. Sorry. I haven't had them in a few videos, but okay. Well, I wanted to talk about too today, guys. We've heard a video Trump talking about this, but I also wanted to talk about this where Trump is talking about calling pork. We need to quit wasteful spending and yada yada yada. And okay, found this paper, guys. It says domestic funding. The Kennedy Center, $26.4 million. Smithsonian, $1 billion. National Art Gallery, $154 million. Then we got the National Art and Humanities, 167 million. Then we got the W. Wilson Center, 14 million. Okay, that's just domestic funding. That's here in the States, right? Then we got foreign countries. We got Egypt. They're getting 1.3 billion of the American tax money. Sudan, 700 million. Ukraine, 453 million. Israel, 500 million. Nepal, 130 million. Burma, 135 million. Cambodia, 85.5 million. Pakistan, 25 million. And Asia, 1.4 billion. Okay, that's the money Trump is talking about calling pork, and that's what he's talking about being wasteful spending, guys. Those foreign countries, why are we giving them, the American taxpayers, money? Why are we doing that? It says here at the bottom of the paper, the American people are getting $600 of that. I mean, that if they cut all the foreign countries out, they could pay the American people $2,000 checks for a month for 6 months easy. Heck, it even says the Senate, I think it was $89 million, don't quote me on that, it was $89 million for the, they called it furniture for the Senate. It's actually, they use that money for, AC repairs, lighting repairs, stuff like that all year long. But still, $89 million, whew, that's a lot of money, guys. That is a lot of money. But when they said furniture, when I first read it, I was thinking, damn, what kind of furniture are they sitting on, $89 million? Whew. Damn couch must cost $100,000. I mean, it better have an ass wiper and all built into it. Let's see. Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about today. But yeah, man, it's been pretty crazy. I've been seeing some stuff here and there about Donald Trump tweeting and whatnot. But there really hasn't been much talk about the stimulus package. I've been seeing I've seen something earlier that Trump was talking about that they're saying now that he's demanding $2,000 for adults, $2,000 for children, plus the $230 he wants it. I think I got it wrote down here. Let me see if I can find it. Might be on my phone. Where's it at? It was Lindsey Graham was talking about Trump wants Section 230, big tech liability protection. Trump wants something done with the 230 bill, but I don't know. I don't see the Republicans honestly going for $2,000 per adult and $2,000 per child. I really don't see it. I've seen a few other YouTubers on here, Meet Kevin. There's a couple guys on here, but we all just talking back and forth, and none of us think that either. But I think they got like an hour or something for Trump to sign the bill of the day. From what I'm understanding, I thought the deadline was a Monday, the 28th, but at least that's what I could have swore I read, that the deadline was the 28th for this bill, for Trump to sign it, and if he didn't, that it would still go into effect as a bill, but to go into effect as a law, but we'll see. I don't know. They're saying or it might have been an hour. Yeah, that's what it was. It's an hour we got an hour left before unemployment people lose their extra $300 boost, and we got the renters assist, we got the eviction ban. Yeah, we got all of that, guys. We got an hour before we actually start losing all this stuff. It's bad. Bad. For sure. I don't know what people's going to do without all that help. I mean, because that means they can get kicked out pretty quick, and there's nothing they can do about it. Dang, I can't bake today. But what was I gonna say? What do you all think Trump will do, guys? Honestly, my opinion. I mean, I like Trump as a president. I think he did good as president. I mean, of course, others don't much care for Trump, but that's your opinion. This is my opinion. Do you all think Trump will have a change of heart and sign this bill, guys, and send out $600 checks? Or do you all think that he will hold off and try to fight for a bigger check, causing us to wait well into next year sometime, guys? It could be in January, it could be February, March, April. I mean, y'all seen how long of a fight it's took to get all the way up to $600. I mean, what was it? We got the first checks in April, June, something other of last year, and it's took them like 8 months up to get all this worked out, or it's a little over 8 months or something. I don't know, but it's kind of ridiculous in a way. Me, myself, and I, if they were going to do it again, why didn't they just do the same thing they did the first time? Throw the CARES Act back up, send everybody $1,200 checks again. I mean, it's simple. They already got the money. I mean, it would have been easy to do. There'd probably been less bitching, less bickering going on. I mean, they keep saying they keep saying that Trump's saying that the Republicans are running around like headless chickens with no leadership, which, I mean, could very well true. I mean, I haven't seen hide and hair of Mitch McConnell. He hasn't stuck his head out. He ain't made a news report. He ain't made any tweets or anything. I mean, when he left, he dug a hole and climbed back in it, and he's hid. So he ain't come out. That's my opinion. But who we got? We got Mitch McConnell. There's Kevin McCarthy, which Kevin McCarthy don't. And then you got Pelosi. There's a bunch of Democrats on their own page ready to go. They would do it. If Democrats win power over the Senate, it could change, guys. Even with Biden president, we could start to see checks come out all the time. You know, I don't think they're going to do a check every month. I don't think they would. But I think with Democrats over it, I think we would likely get bigger checks. But then again, we had one Democrat that he's like, I don't think they need $600 checks. I think we should go with $500 checks. But then look how fast they flipped around and said, yeah, we've been trying to get $2,000 checks. Let's go with $2,000 checks. Yeah, I'm up for it. But then again, that's them trying to say, oh, we come up with the idea, which we know Trump come up with the idea for $2,000 checks because he asked for it like a month ago or so. And everybody, his aides were like, no, you blow this whole thing up. And then when he goes on for his little interview or whatever it may have been on the news there for them prison people and stuff. He throws all this out here, and I'm like, oh God, here we go again. All this back over. But we all know what the bipartisan was. We all know. We talked about all that and yada yada yada. But yeah, at first he wanted $2,000, and it'd have been $600 would have stayed the same for the kids. But now they're saying he wants $2,000 for adult, $2,000 for a child. Heck, that's a big check. I don't see that happening. I don't know how many of you all see that happening, but I don't see that happening. That's my opinion. Definitely my opinion. But that's all I've got for right now, guys. I just wanted to get on here and kind of make a little update here. I wanted to get on yesterday and do this update when this came out, but I was just going to enjoy a little time with the kids and have Christmas and open presents and yada yada yada. Y'all know how it is. And at the beginning of my video, I said, guys, if y'all had a good Christmas, comment on here, guys. I had a good Christmas. We had a good time. Just let me know, you know. I had a good time. We had turkey and all the good stuff to eat. But that's all I have for today, guys. They're saying Monday morning, 9 a.m. Is when they're going to try to go back and put this amendment into law for the $2,000 checks. But who knows? I mean, it could go all to pieces when they go back in Monday. I mean, all the stuff Trump's doing right now, I'm for Trump, but I think he's kind of went a little crazy myself, but that's my opinion. I think he should. I'm for the $2,000 checks, guys, don't get me wrong, but I think he should have waited. I think they should have went ahead and sent these checks out, even though they're smaller. And because there was a few more good things in there that could help people out for the unemployment, the renter's aid, all that good stuff. I mean, and then we could have went for bigger checks in January. I think that's where Trump should have went with it, but he didn't. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But I'm going to end this video right here, guys. Tomorrow, we should have another update tomorrow. When it comes out, I'll put it on here. But also, whenever the update comes out Monday morning and I see what's going on, most of y'all probably be at work. Y'all probably won't be able to hear it or see it. Get on here and check it out, guys. Also, guys, if you're seeing all this crap on YouTube, checks are finally here, $2,000 checks are finally here, yay, guys, don't believe that crap. That's just clickbait. They're trying to get you to click their video. Just keep checking in here, guys. I'll make new videos every day. Well, I didn't make a video yesterday, but Christmas. But I'll make new updates each day, guys, as they come out. And I'll let y'all know what's going on, and don't worry about that other clickbait crap. I mean, that's just I don't want to give anybody false hope myself, and I don't know why they give people false hope by doing that. To me, that seems like a person's gonna click on your video and be like, oh, you know, the checks are here, and then when they hear it, they're gonna be like, wow, thanks, dude, and they back out. When somebody clicks my video, I want them to watch the video, and I want them to understand what I'm talking about and be like, oh, this guy, you know, he's gave us a good update. He didn't lie to us. He didn't tell us we got money. I mean, and I figured most of y'all would appreciate that. But that's all I've got to say for today, guys. Like I said again, I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. If y'all out there driving, it's still a little icy here and there, guys, black ice. Please drive safe. Take your time. You got all day to get there. I mean, somebody's always expecting you to be back home, guys. Take your time, drive safe. Don't get in no hurry for anything. Y'all have a great night, guys. See y'all tomorrow.